What's going on, guys? What the Flux here? Going to be playing some more Halo Reach today. Today we're going to be playing a team double match here on Pinnacle. We're going to be spawning on the blue side, so I'm already told my teammate prior to launching that I was going to go ahead and try and get to sniper. And whenever I start off a team double game, it's usually very campy in the beginning because each team's trying to feel each other out. I'm also playing with a random person, so I have no idea how good he is, and I don't know how much carrying I'm going to have to do or how much carrying he's going to have to do. So I think we're also trying to feel each other out. But I take sniper and I try to sit there because I assume they're going to take their sniper back up to tower. I didn't anticipate there being a stealther up there with the sniper, so I took a bullet there, and he really should have hit me in the head. That should have been a kill, but oh well. I'll take the freebies. So I come over to shotgun because I know I'm going to have a good look at their tower. And I take shotgun, which was a complete mistake. I should never be having two power weapons. I should have given it to my teammate, but it works out here because it does give me really good defenses. So it worked out, but I should probably be switching this up. Maybe switching back to moving back towards Banshee and getting out of shotgun now that I've contained them a little bit. But I see them both rushing me here in shotgun, so I back out because I'm at the low ground disadvantage. And I don't really like shooting up with a shotgun because I'm not sure if this is entirely true, but if like you clip it with the reticle, I'm not sure if you get the full spread in them and you get the one shot, but or you know, the one shot melee. So that's something I'd have to check out, but I'm not too sure. But since they're playing so aggressively, we're a little contained right now, and I unfortunately get stuck here, which I really can't do too much about. And so we're contained on our small tower, and this really sucks because now they push our spawn to Banshee. And now they have both power weapons over there. They have sniper and shotgun, and this is definitely a big problem. So, realizing that, I come in here super aggressive, thinking that if I can get off a couple of good nades and maybe sacrifice myself, I can have my teammate pick him up. And unfortunately, my nades just blew, and I got one shot by shotgun. So we realize they have small tower, so we're going to push back towards their tower, see if we can't wait for power weapons to respawn, and possibly get a really good push from there, or keep the vantage point over here. One thing about Pinnacle is that this map, the spawns never really switch. I think you have 2 spawn points, and that's the only time it'll ever switch, but it'll just switch between the 2. Excuse me. Red always seems to spawn near that tower, and they will never move. Even if you have all 4 of your guys on that tower, they will still spawn somewhere near there. And it definitely it ruins the flow of this game. And especially, that's just a pure reason why I do not like this map. I do like this map because, once again, it's set up somewhat like the cage, where the team that has a disadvantage on spawns gets the advantage on power weapons. So blue obviously spawns right on top of rockets, which is awesome, because rockets are easy kills. They get portal down there, which easily allows you to get to shotgun and your sniper very quickly. So you can actually control all 3 power weapons very fast. Red's obviously going to get their sniper, but you can even compete for that should you take the portal and push over top. I would never recommend pushing down below. That's just asking to get shot, mainly like that guy just did, because it does become a choke point, and they're obviously going to have their sniper. If their sniper's halfway decent, he'll realize that and just play that. So we're kind of moving along here. 2s are just a really slow game mode, so there's really not too much to point out. Right now, I do want to point out that this is what I'm talking about with the spawning. My teammates over at our original spawn, small tower, and they're spawning down on their sniper, and I'm stuck on their tower, and they're still spawning relatively near me. This is not good, and this could definitely spell trouble. And right now I'm going for the cheeky jump shot. Luckily I get it, but wasting bullets on a power weapon is never a good idea. And I'm noticing that they're spawning right behind me, and the thing I don't like about 3-story is that even if you do see that they're below you, you can't tell how far below you. So pre-nading and paying attention to your radar and being the smarter player doesn't always come into play. But noticing that it's a small area and I have my teammate with me, I go for the herp-a-derp and go for the double melee, and fortunately it works out, but his teammate comes up behind me and takes me out, and my teammate's gone. But we have rockets, and I would never recommend using this lift. It's absolutely horrible in all aspects, really, except for getting a sniper out of the top of that tower. That is the only time I would ever say it's worth a damn. Noticing that their teammate was trailing me, I threw a rocket at him. I figured I was going to die from it, or he'd get off some kind of really good, some kind of damage on me, so I had to trade it, but I told my teammate, what was going on, so he went down there and he grabbed rockets, so communication definitely saves power weapons, and he put a rocket on to one of their teammates, and I don't understand why I didn't kill him, but, Halo noob here, so maybe there's something I'm missing there. I guess it was just because he was around the corner, but unfortunately we used a rocket, didn't get a kill from it, and they got a double kill from it, so pretty poor play there, really. And it seems like a lot of the fighting in this particular match is really going to focus around shotgun, and I'm really not too sure why. I think this was one of my earlier games, so I really didn't mature into realizing that, the sniper you shouldn't waste bullets like you do in Call of Duty. You shouldn't try and shoot it like a Twitch. You should really try to focus on your shots and make them count. But also, I just don't think I realized that there are better sniper points, but particularly Banshee. I really like aiming out on Banshee if you're on the blue side, because you do get a really good vantage point over their entire tower. You can see their tower lobby, you can see the spiral, and you can see top 3. And you can see even on top of their base should somebody be using a QT little rocket. But so this particular spot where I am right now is absolutely golden in all aspects, even if you just have a DMR, because you can put shots on people and pick up a lot of good assists. Plus you can see their ramp going down to sniper, and you can put a lot of good shots on people from there too. It has very good coverage, it has a health pack, plus it has a DMR spawn for running out of ammo, plus a grenade spawn. It's absolutely golden. If you can hold this spot, it's great. And we're kind of backed into a corner here, but it's working out well because, as you can see, there's a really narrow choke point, and grenades will really work out, but we have the health pack, so no matter what happens, we will have an advantage no matter what. Plus, we're spawning low Banshee at this point, so reinforcing this position is really easy. Right here, something I really don't like is that I'm just chunking nades, and like I said in one of my previous videos, is that grenades aren't hard to come by, but if you use them, you do have to find a spawn for them, and you can't guarantee that a spawn is going to be there. So using that is a valuable resource, not as valuable as say a sniper rifle or a shotgun, obviously, but there's still the ability that you have to go and replenish it, and that's just not good. So the red team's still playing pretty aggressively. They're pushing over middle, and it may seem like we're camping throughout this entire game, but I would just say that if you're going to play against a team who's going to run right at you, why would you run right at them? That's just retarded. You should really take into account how the other team is playing. Feel them out maybe for the first 5 kills. See if they do want to play aggressively or if they want to be a little more campy. And adjust your game plan to that, to what the other team's doing, really. If you can do it, then you're golden. And I think that's what we really accomplished pretty well here. So, got about 5 kills left. We have a really good lead right now. We have sniper rifle. We don't really have great control over the map, so that's something that's a little iffy right now. But my teammate's attracting a lot of attention, so I'm just helping him out. I see a guy in their lobby, take him out, and I get a good shot onto the guy going towards shotgun. So he's one shot, and I relay that message to my teammate down there, and he picks up an easy kill. I don't know why I didn't get an assist for it, but I didn't. And they seem to really just want to camp over there and go for snipes and try and get this game back into contention, but it's just not going to happen. So that's the game. 19 kills out of 25. Pretty solid overall. And hope you guys enjoyed this. My name is What the Flux. I'm out. Peace.